I've been trying for 2 days to get this Watts kit to work. I can't figure out what the hell they're talking about in their directions. In any case, they make a difference between a captive nut, which has got this little piece, and then the regular nut, which doesn't have the little piece. But what I ended up doing was just getting a hammer and whacking these little pieces right here on the back until they come out. And then these little inserts, they'll come out. Then what I did was I bought the little plastic inserts for like 99 cents or whatever. These little compression fittings which are tapered on the end. They look like this. And what I did was I slid the tapered end onto my 1/4 inch hose, right? And then I stuffed the little piece like this in to support it. I'd move it back, but it's kind of difficult because I have one hand on this camera and one on the thing. But then what you do is you just slide it to the tip. Then what you can do is you make sure your nut's on first. I'll use the back of here. So that when you put your nut on, your nut's going to have a little space in it. See? It's got like a hole. But when you close it up, this will slide on and compress and seal the back. And then you can put it to your front piece like that. And then what happens is this goes into here, and then it drops down and lets you tighten it by hand, right? And then when you tighten it up with the little wrench, sorry, I only got one hand, I have to move it to the floor. Actually, I move it to my knees. How's that? You see my big feet. Then when you tighten these up, 1, 2, 3, which is only about 1.5 turns realistically. Tighten it up. Then this wire, it won't pull out. That's the way it should be done. So this kit, it doesn't come with any of those little plastic washers. And it gives you some things like complete the connection to the 1/4 inch polyethylene, polybutylene, whatever plastic hose, and insert the nut with the copper captive sleeve should be used. But it's retarded because one of them has a bigger circumference than the other one. Where is it? Well, it's here somewhere, but anyway, there's 2 of them. One of them has a bigger circumference and the other one doesn't. But even when you push these in to compress them, these ends, they don't compress in there as well as they did. And I tried tightening it really well. It drove me crazy for 2 days. So my suggestion is if you buy this kit, right in that little aisle, buy these little plastic washers. Just take the nut, you hammer the back right here. I'll hammer my leg for your enjoyment. You hammer the back, they'll go flat, and then you could just, whatever, push these out. They'll pop out. Can't do it with one hand, but they'll pop out. Then you just slide the nut without that little captive sleeve in there. You just slide the nut on with that plastic retainer that I showed you. Anyway, hope that helps you out because for 2 days it's been driving me insane. Best wishes.